Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the intriguing world of literary theory, focusing on the captivating theory of New Historicism and the difference between New Historicism and New Criticism. And in this video we'll be exploring the contribution of some of prominent new historians like Stephan Greenblatt, Loise Montrose, Sinfield, and Cathetine Gallagher. So grab your notebook and let's dive in. First, we'll see what is New Historicism. New Historicism is a way of looking at books and stories that focuses on history. It's like looking at a story and asking what was happening in the world when this was written. Instead of just thinking about the words on the page, New Historicism thinks about the time and place where the story comes from. It's all about understanding how the author's life and the world around them influence what they wrote. It helps us see how stories are connected to the real world and what they can tell us about it. I hope you understand. Now let's see the difference between New Historicism and New Criticism. New Historicism and New Criticism are two distinct approaches to literary analysis. New Historicism examines literature in its historical and cultural context, focusing on how texts reflect and are shaped by the society in which they were produced. In contrast, New Criticism, which emerged in the early 20th century, emphasizes close reading of the text itself, without considering external factors like historical context or authorial intent. While New Historicism seeks to understand literature by exploring its relationship with the broader social and historical forces, New Criticism prioritizes the formal aspect of the text, such as structure, language, and symbolism. New Historicism encourages interdisciplinary approach, drawing from history, sociology, and other fields, while New Criticism primarily focuses on text intrigues qualities. Ultimately, the key distinction lies in their interpreting literary works. Now let's see the first new historist, Stephan Greenblatt. Stephan Greenblatt is a prominent literary scholar known for his contribution to New Historicism. He has explored the intersection of literature and history, reshaping how we understand texts. Greenblatt's work has had a profound impact on literary criticism and continues to influence scholars worldwide. One of his important works is Renaissance self-fashioning, from Moore to Shakespeare, where he explores how people in the Renaissance shaped their identities. Stephan Greenblatt's ideas have influenced how we understand literature and history, showing how they are connected. He also wrote the Swerves, How the World Became Modern, which won the Pulitzer Prize, exploring the rediscovery of a Lucretius, ancient text and its impacts on the Renaissance. Greenblatt's works encourages us to think about how literature reflects and shapes the world around us. Next up we have Loise Montrose, is a key figure in the New Historicism movement. Renowned for his insight scholarship, his important work includes the purpose of playing Shakespeare and the cultural politics of Elizabethan theatre. Whether he examines the social and political dimensions of Shakespearean drama, Monroe's research has illuminated the ways in which literature reflects and shapes society, particularly during the Elizabethan era. Through his interdisciplinary approach, he has challenged traditional literary analysis, emphasizes the dynamic relationship between text and context, Monroe's contribution to continue to influence scholars seeking to understand the complexities of historical and cultural representation in literature. Next is Alan Sinfield. Alan Sinfield is a significant figure within the New Historicism movement, renowned for his groundbreaking contribution to literary criticism. His important work includes Fault Lines, Culture, Materialism, and the Politics of a Descendant Reading, where he explored the intersection of literature, culture, and politics. Alan Sinfield's research emphasizes the importance of examining literature within its broader social and historical context, challenging traditional interpretations. Through his critical lens, he highlights the role of power dynamics and ideology in shaping literary text and their reception. Alan Sinfield's scholarship continues to inspire critical inquiries into the relationship between literature and society. Last but certainly not least, we have Cathetine Gallagher. Cathetine Gallagher is a prominent figure in New Historicism, known for her insightful contribution to literary studies. One of her important work is A Nobody's Story, the vanishing acts of women writers in the marketplace, 1670 to 1820, which explore the marginalization of women writers in the 17th and 18th century. Gallagher's research sheds light on how social and economic forces shape literary production and reception. Her work challenges traditional narrative of literary history, highlighting the importance of considering gender, class, and power dynamics in understanding literature. And friends, there you have it. A brief overview of a new historicism through the lens of three remarkable scholars: Stephan Greenblatt, Loise Montrose, and Alan Sinfield and Cathetine Gallagher. Their pioneering work has not only transformed the field of literary studies but continue to inspire critical inquiry into the intersection of literature, history, and culture. We hope you found this exploration enlightening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, happy reading and all the best. Thanks for watching.